Yeah, it's on now. It's on. I just gotta check. Give me 1 second, yo. 1 second. Need to see if this is working. Uh, all right, it's working. All right, yo. So, I'm gonna give my thoughts on Spider-Man: No Way Home. Let me make this bigger. Ooh. Okay. So, I just came back from seeing the movie. Um, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. The movie's okay. It's not. I wouldn't say it's great. It's not great. It's okay. My conclusion on this movie would be that it's a fan service, and to be honest, this movie is unnecessary. Like, bro, we don't need this movie. Like, if this movie never happened, I don't think it would change anything. you know. So yeah, that's just what I'm saying. I'm just saying like, it's really unnecessary having Spider-Man No Way Home. Now, this is gonna be a spoiler talk, okay? So if you guys haven't seen the movie, get out of here, all right? I come back when you've seen it, all right? So obviously Aunt May died. I'm gonna start off with that because I do think that that wasn't. I mean, that was kind of emotional, but it didn't really click for me the way I thought it would click. When Aunt May would die, because I said Aunt May was gonna die. I knew she was gonna die, but it didn't really click as really emotional for me. I didn't believe, maybe because we haven't seen Aunt May in a lot of like the scenes with Aunt May is really short. So we're not really invested in her. So I'll just put it that way. Rather than that, don't worry, man. I'm gonna talk about the villains. I was really pissed off with the villains, to be honest, because they disrespected a lot of the villains. Okay, now you guys might be wondering, what the heck you talking about? Are you saying Spider-Man No Way Home is a bad film? Are you saying no, fam? No, I ain't saying that, man. I'm just telling you, like, it's not a great film. Why the hell did Rotten Tomatoes give this film 100%? Like, bro, it's not 100%, bro. Trust me, it ain't no 100%. Like, bro, this movie is not 100%. I'm telling you guys, it's not 100%. I'll give this movie like 75% or 70. It's fan service, bro. Like, all the memes we told Maguire, yeah, nigga, yeah. So it was like, yo, we're gonna put that. My back, yeah. They actually put that shit. Andrew Garfield with his little goofy ass saying he's not in this movie. Yeah, nigga, we know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And he sort of made it believable. Even Tom Holland. But anyways, let's keep talking about this movie, man. So the villains, I didn't really like what they did with the villains, and I feel like that really took me out of the movie a little bit, because even in the third act, I didn't really feel threat. I felt like all three Spider-Man were having fun. Like the way you kill like regular bad, gang, in the video game, right? That's how I felt like they were just whooping their ass. Like Lizard wasn't even a real threat. Sandman, like, bro, I'm like, bro, what is this, man? Like, I didn't really feel actual threat until William Dafoe came in. I mean, Electro tried. I would say Electro gave them a fight a little bit, But rather than that, it's nothing, you know. William Dafoe was the one who gave them, like, dude. William Dafoe, man, that dude is so scary. The first time when he fought Peter, I was like, this is what I'm talking about. It was dark, my guy. I thought, like, bro, I was surprised the way he was whooping Peter's ass, and then at the end, Peter just whooped his ass like he was shit. I was like, yo, what is this, bro? Like, what, what am I watching here? Listen, I'm just saying, man. This movie is okay. I'm gonna put it that way. It's okay. It's not. It's not in my top three Marvel films. People saying it's one of the best super. It's you, dude. Are you kidding me? I'd rather watch Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Okay, I'd rather watch that. And yo, let me make this clear, right? When we saw the villains come from their own universe, it didn't really feel like they were coming from their own universe. You know, it felt like they were just like they were. I don't know how to explain. Like it felt like SNL. You know, like you know SNL, right? You guys know SNL, right? Where you know celebrities come and they play other characters. That's how it felt like. You know, I didn't really feel. Oh, we got one viewer. Welcome, man. Welcome, yo. Who's watching this? Let me know in the comments. But anyways, I'm talking about Spider-Man No Way Home. It's just a short, quick review. I don't want to do a whole video and then you know edit and shit. Okay, the person left. Anyways, if you guys watch this video later, that's fine. But anyways, what I was saying with the villains, I didn't really feel like they came from their universe. I felt like it was more of an SNL sketch. You know, like when you see your favorite celebrities, they come and they play other characters. That's how I felt. You know, when Alfred Molina, is that his name, or Doc Ock came in, it was great seeing Doc Ock. But at a certain point, I said, man, this ain't no Doc Ock, man. He's making too many MCU jokes, man. Like, dude, they really made Doc Ock a joke in this movie. I kid you not. I don't even like what they did with the tentacles, man. You know, like Peter able to control the arm. Like what? Dude, that don't make no sense, man. Y'all giving too much praise to this Tony Stark technology, man. Come on, man. That didn't make no sense. That took me out of the movie, man. I was like, yo, I just composed myself. That's what I did. And you know, they had what's the name? They had the whole tentacles like obeying Parker, and then Doc Ock just being ridiculous. Like I felt like that was mad disrespectful. You know, like bro, Spider-Man 2 is one of the best superhero movie out there. I'm talking about Spider-Man 2, like the original. We told my wife that's the best, and they just trashed the villain. I didn't like that. William Dafoe, they gave huge respect to William Dafoe. I feel like William Dafoe's villain was the way we remembered him from the originals. You know, that's how I felt, okay? It's how I felt. But like at the ending was not great. I don't like the ending. I'm just letting you guys know. This movie really is not necessary. If this didn't happen, it wouldn't affect anything in the whole MCU universe. Marvel just wanted, I think Sony just wanted to take Spider-Man out of the MCU. That's why they made, you know, everyone forget, you know. I think that was the main goal. But yeah, you know, I'll say, you know, Tom Holland, at least now he's becoming Spider-Man. You know, he's not like Mr. Stark, rich boy. You know, I mean, this dude is now living in an apartment, man. It's like rent is due. You know, nigga got to work and pay rent. You know, and yeah. Now, Tom Holland and MJ. Let's talk about that real quick minute. To be honest, I never really dig their relationship. You know, I'm telling you guys honest truth, man. You know, me, I don't give a shit if people don't like my opinion. It's my opinion. Like, bro, I watched the movie with my friend. I told him, bro, I don't like the ending. And that took me out of the movie. I don't like it. He was like, what? I said, yeah, I don't like it. I know people were like, wow, Spider-Man, all three Spider-Man. Oh, shit, look at that. I'm like, yeah, okay. Are you going to give us something more than a fan service? We appreciate that, bruh. But anyways, I felt Tom Holland and MJ, their relationship, I don't dig it. I'm not a huge fan of it. I do think it's cute and all, but yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. But I don't dig it. Like, dude, give Tom Holland Mary Jane. Like, I don't know who Michelle Jones is, but she dig a goofy ass, maybe date Ned. But I didn't really dig Tom Holland and you know, MJ. I think they tried, but I didn't work out for me. You know. Now I gotta say, man, this movie is a lot of fun. Okay, y'all don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. But when it comes to the story doesn't make any sense to me, and the story is unnecessary. You know, a lot of fan service. They got even Charlie Fox from Daredevil, or is it Cox? I don't know. But at the end of the day, he didn't do nothing. And can I just say, why the hell did they tease us with Venom? Like, bro, I was literally waiting for when Venom will show up or maybe have an interaction with Tom Holland. Yeah, keep dreaming. Oh, we have one viewer. Okay, now, yo, hey Nick Boomer, man, you don't want to watch this, so just leave this live stream right now. But I'm gonna tell you, man, the movie ain't that great. I'm just keeping it real, yo. Like, this is not in my top 3 Marvel films. I still prefer the old Spider-Man movies. Because this was just fan service. That is the vocal point. If you have never watched any Spider-Man movie, you would give this movie 20% out of 100. Because you'd be like, what am I watching? You don't understand nothing, man. So it's fan service. They even got the memes. They got the memes. Bully Maguire. Jesus. They got Bully Maguire memes, bro. What? Funny, right? I like really, really funny. I just couldn't believe what I was watching, man. There was a lot of jokes, laughs, and all that. Yeah, it's all in there. It's entertaining. But when it comes to the story, nothing. It's nothing. If this didn't happen, I wouldn't even, like, if this film didn't happen, it wouldn't affect anything. You know? So I'm gonna keep talking about spoilers. So, dude, if you want to hear the spoilers, dude, you should just hear it, man. I mean, it's not a big deal. I'm gonna watch tomorrow. Yeah. It's not a, trust me, bro. I don't know how you're gonna feel, man, but I think you'll be happy. You know, I think you'll be happy. But again, I don't like what they did with the ending. The villains, I don't like what they did with the villains. Okay, the villains they didn't seem like actual threat. You know, this is why I like DC films better, because when a DC villain shows up, there are consequences, man. You really feel like the impact of what could occur, you know? Like, if you look at Justice League, I'm talking about Zack Snyder Justice League. Steppenwolf, he was menacing, man. Like, bro, give us something like that. But, you know, even them villains, they're making jokes. I mean, they're making jokes, my nigga. Only William Dafoe was like menacing, you know, like, that's it. Electro, Lizard, trash. Sandman, trash. Yo, man. Even Doc Ock, bro. Doc Ock, MCU painted Doc Ock to be a joke. My God. I can't wait for the Amazing Lucas, man. The Amazing Lucas, I don't know if you guys know him. This dude loves Spider-Man 2. He loves it. If he's watching this, I know, bro, you love it, man. He is gonna be best because, bro, you don't ever. I spoke to him one time. I said Spider-Man 2 ain't the greatest. This dude trashed me. So I said, man, I know you's in love with Spider-Man 2. Like, he's in love with Doc Ock. So, bro, I can't wait for his review. And I think he's not gonna feel great about this film. You know, Rotten Tomatoes giving this film like 100%. What? Yeah, right. This ain't no 100%, bro. This ain't no, like, bro, think about this, man. Tom Holland defeated Doctor Strange. Yeah, just reason this with me, okay? Tom Holland defeated Doctor Strange. He did some math, geometry stuff and defeated Doctor Strange, the supreme leader or whatever. I was like, okay, now they're going too far. They're going too far. They're literally going too far. You know, at the end of the movie, but a lot of people say it's better than Spider. What? Bro, they're high. They're really high. They drunk. You hear me? If they think like that, they're drunk. They drunk. This movie is not close to being one of the best Spider-Man movie. I kid you not, bro. Dude, I'm gonna tell you, man. Just watch it. Watch it tomorrow, man. You see what I'm saying? Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, everybody know they're in the movie. When they showed up, Tobey Maguire, his age, man, I didn't really feel like that Peter Parker from the old Spider-Man. So I was like, dude, old man, shit. You know, his age. I think he's taking too much alcohol, man. He didn't really look that great, you know, to be honest. That's why, yo, don't do drugs, man. Don't do drugs, don't do alcohol. You gotta look fresh, man, you know. Andrew Garfield, he still looked the same, you know, from the Amazing Spider-Man. I'm not a huge fan of Andrew Garfield, but a lot of people were in the theater, so I was like, oh, okay, y'all happy for him, good for you, you know. But when they showed up, I was like, okay, great. And then they be making all these jokes, you know how it is, you know. Dude, Marvel, man, I think Sony should get out of Marvel, man. Dude, I don't think Sony belongs in Marvel. Like, I kid you not, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is far much better than Spider-Man No Way Home. Like, an animation is way better. It's, dude, freaking way better than this. We got 2 viewers. Welcome, man. Welcome, man. We're just talking Spider-Man No Way Home. You know, I don't really know why people were going crazy about this film, but like, talk about if it lives up to the hype. Yeah, okay. Now, I'm letting you guys know it's fan service. Pretty much that's it. Fan service. So, if you are about that type, you don't want no story, you just want, oh yeah, please me, Sony, you're going to like this film. I'm keeping it out there. But if you want the story, if you want something more, yeah, it's not going to give you... The ending don't make no sense, okay? It doesn't make any sense. The whole plot, man, don't make no sense. Like, I don't get it, man. Even the way the villains, they came from their own universe. How? How the hell did, Doc Ock come from his own universe, the same universe as Green Goblin, but Green Goblin came from an earlier time, and then Doc Ock came from another time. Like, yes, Aunt May died, and to be honest, when she died, I didn't feel much emotional impact. You know, I felt a little bit. I was starting to feel a little bit, but then they switched to Ned and MJ, and it was just joke. So you know how Marvel be doing, right? When there's a serious moment, they don't want us to like breathe it in. They just make a joke, and then oh yeah, okay, great, everybody move on. Like when Aunt May died, everybody moved on in 5 minutes. That's the impact. Yeah, that's the impact. Now, the way she died with Green Goblin, oh my God, that was menacing. I think that was the best scene in this movie. When William Dafoe went nuts. Dude, you must see that, man. You gotta see how he whooped Spider-Man's ass. I was like, yo, give us more. And then they trashed it at the end. So that's kind of that's the way I felt about this film. It didn't live up to the hype for me. It just did not. I was expecting a better story. And to be honest, if I'm watching this movie again, I'm not watching it because I want to be, I want to see what's going on in the whole entire universe. I'm just watching it for my own entertainment. You know, when you watch some animation videos or people just do comedy stuff just for your pleasure, like for your service, fan service. That's why I'll be watching this movie. Pretty much. They tricked us with Venom. Like you saw, at the end of Venom, Let There Be Carnage, you saw Venom licking Tom Holland's face. Yeah, we thought we were going to see him. Trash. It wasn't. Look, man, I was pissed, man, because if Venom would have showed up, I think that would be great. Rather than you just having like Charlie Cox come back and just make some ridiculous jokes. Now people were saying it's a lot of characters, that's why Venom didn't show up. But I'm like, yeah, but you brought Charlie Cox. You expect us to be, whoa, wow, it's Charlie Cox. Like, nigga, who cares? I'm not a huge Daredevil guy. If you give me Venom, it's better. It's better. All right, man. I'm gonna talk about the villains and wrap this video up, man, because it's 20 minutes now. Okay, so for the villains, okay, the end goal was to cure all the villains, like Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, cure all the villains. How does that make any sense, my guy? Dude, how the hell they got a movie? You have all these villains with all these powers, but at the end of the day, they didn't seem like a huge threat. That shit was so surprising to me. Because when all the three Spider-Men were fighting, which was cool, don't get me wrong, it was cool, it didn't really seem like a threat. It felt like they overpowered the Spider-Mans. You know? They were overpowered. They whooped Lisa's ass like he was shit. Sandman was a huge joke. Electro did a little punch, you know. He did a little punch, and that was it. Alfred Molina was a good guy at the end. Like, oh my God. William Dafoe, when he showed up, Peter whooped his ass. I'm talking about like Tom Holland's version. Just whooped his ass like it was nothing. Bro, man, I was just pissed. I couldn't believe what I watched. They just, that shot where you see all three villains, yeah, it's actually all three Spider-Man. It's actually all three Spider-Man. And trust me, when you watch it, it doesn't feel like a threat. It just doesn't. You know what I'm talking about when you watch it. They were overpowered. Dude, I don't know, man. I was just disappointed. That's all. I was hugely disappointed. The ending don't make any sense. They killed the villains and then they send them back to their universe. Are we gonna see them, or like, are you trying to tell me Harry Osborn? Is he Harry Osborn? William Dafoe, like Green Goblin, right? Are you trying to tell me he's going to go back to the universe with his okayish mind and knowing his son is dead? Like, makes no sense. I was telling my friend, like, bro, wouldn't it be better just kill them off? Like, dude, if I was making this movie, right? I get it. Spider-Man. Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. He's trying to save people. He's trying to make people's life better. I get it. They all three of them fight. Yes, they fought, bro. But it didn't seem like a threat. When you watch it, you let me know. It didn't. The villains didn't seem like a threat. That's my biggest issue with this film. But anyways, what was I saying actually? I forgot what I was saying. Shit. But I'm just saying, man. It did not go as the way I thought it. Oh yeah, I was talking about if I'm making this film. If I was to make this film, right? I get it, Spider-Man, he's trying to help people, he's trying to cure whatever he want to do. Okay. How about you try to you prove to him, because look, you got to understand something, okay? Being a superhero, right? I'm not a superhero, but in my mind, being a superhero, not everything goes the way you plan it. Okay? Yes, you have beliefs, you have values. Yeah, don't kill, don't do this, don't do that. But bro, you trying to help somebody, he don't want to be helped. What you got to do? Nigga, kill him off. Yeah. But they didn't do that. They did not do that. They brought in Tobey Maguire. He talking about how Uncle Ben did this. Uncle Ben, he went after Uncle Ben's murderers and that didn't really give him peace and shit. Like, bro, these guys don't give a shite. All the villains, they had redemption at the end. So they were not basically villains. You see, this is the problem with MCU. Bro, This is the problem with Marvel. They really don't got villains. And now they've poisoned Sony with that mentality. Man, I should be a critic, man. I should be a critic. I'm gonna give this movie like 2 out of 5, bro. Because I'm not about fan service. I'm about storytelling. It gotta make sense. You know? It gotta make sense. How the hell you bring all these villains and at the end of the day you just cure them and then send them back to their universe? Redemption? What? Even the psychopath William Dafoe? You cured him? Bro, that don't make no sense. That makes no sense. Doc Ock, he was already redeemed in Spider-Man 2. Why redeem him again? You see, this is why I like the comics better. If you guys know the comics, these guys were actually evil. You know, they were bad. You know, like they were villains. But the films, they're like, oh yeah, you know, they got a old mentality and all that. You know, yeah. So yeah, I really don't know what the hype is all about with this film, and people. You know, I heard, you see, this is why I don't watch, look, I'm not trying to come after all these YouTubers, you know, like Tyrone Magnus, Real Rejects. I believe that those guys, they, some of them are biased, you know. I'm not saying all of them. But I think Real Rejects, yeah, because maybe they get invitation, you know, they don't talk trash about the movie. I get it. You know, if I'm in that situation, I'm going to still talk my shit, man. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. If you don't like the way I don't care, bro. I'm not gonna pretend to like something because why? Why? It's how I feel. People agree with it, people disagree. It's movie talk, bro. Y'all, people said Eternals was great. It was this, it was that. I trashed the movie. I said, bro, it's the worst movie I ever watched in my entire life. Yeah. Be truthful, man. Like, you see Grace Randolph? I watched her I review. That lady is so true. She's brutally honest. She actually said this movie is not great. I was shocked. I was like, what? I'm getting 100% Rotten Tomatoes. Like, and she said, talking about it's not great. I said, what? Race, you drunk? But now I understand why she said that. When she said it, I thought she was high or something. But I do understand why she said that. You know, I can't just wait for Amazing Lucas, man. That dude, he's like the only guy that I believe is very genuine. He don't give a shite. You know, he's gonna talk his shit. You know, he's gonna talk his shit. Now again, I'm saying, Spider-Man No Way Home is an okay movie. It is not a great movie. It is not to be compared to other MCU movies as being one of the greatest film. It's not. It's not the greatest MCU film, bro. It's not in the top 3. People saying, I was just shocked when Cosmic Wonder, I don't know if you guys know him, you know, he said this is one of the best. I'm like, what? Dude, how is this the best superhero movie, bro? This ain't, what? Are you high? What? A fan service film that has no grip on the story is the best superhero film? Now, I gotta say, Tom Holland, okay? You know, I trash Tom Holland a lot, man. You know, I don't like his Spider-Man. But, you know, I think that now they're getting the Spider-Man right because we actually see him becoming Spider-Man, you know. Trust me, you actually see him become Spider-Man, which is cool. But again, the whole entire film didn't really connect with me, you know. Like, it did at a certain point, but then it took, I was taken out. You know, I was like, man, okay, I'm done, man. You know, like, this is not looking good for me, man. I'm getting pissed. The villains, I was pissed, bro. The way the villains ended in their original, that is way better than what we got in this one. And I think they would have stuck with that. Why try to redeem them? That's the question. Even Electro, bro, he got redemption. How? And then he talking about he thought Spider-Man would be black. Look at the joke. Like, bro, what? Anyways, Nick Boomer, I know you're still watching this, man. Thanks, man. Just remember, I don't think you might. I don't know what you say about this movie, but like, you might say the movie is okay, but not great. I think that's the term people should use. It's an okay movie, but it's not great. Because in the entire film, there is no threat. If you guys watch Avengers Infinity War, Thanos, he was the actual threat. And we could feel that. We could feel it, bro. Like, how can one dude be the entire threat for the entire movie? But you have 5 villains, and none of them felt like a threat. You must be doing something wrong, bro. You must be doing something wrong. Because these villains, Sandman, right? He was just confused. Like, bro, I didn't really understand Sandman's mission. I don't know if he was a good guy or a bad guy. This nigga always talking about, I want to see my daughter. I want to see my daughter. That's all I care about. Send me back to my universe. Like, bro, can you give him something more? You know what I mean? Can you give him something more than I want to see my daughter? Send me back to my universe? Yo, look, man. Y'all reading with this. How the hell you got one villain? One goddamn villain. Thanos. You got one villain. He was a huge threat to the entire movie. The entire Avengers. Makes no sense. Makes no freaking sense, bro. But hey, a lot of people might disagree with this. A lot of people might dislike this video. It's cool. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion at the end of the day. But I'm going to stick with my own. And I'm going to give this movie a 6 out of 10. It is a fan service. It is enjoyable. It is entertaining. But it ain't great. Keep it that way. Anyways, I'm out of here, man. I'll be coming live tomorrow, because I know a lot of people don't want to watch this video because I might spoil a lot of things for them. But yeah, you know how it is, man. You know how it is. But trust me, man, everything that people have talked about this movie, I don't think there's any spoil. Like, bro, if they had put Toby and Andrew in the trailers, I don't think it would change anything. So I don't know why Sony was hiding it. Like, literally, it's the worst kept secret in Hollywood. Like, everybody knows. This nigga, Andrew Garfield, came in on saying, I'm not in the movie. I'm not in the movie, guys. I'm not in I'm like, this nigga got a lot of screen time. You talking about he's not in the movie. Trust me, you. When this movie is out, like after a week, Andrew Garfield's gonna be a meme. For what he said, he's gonna be a serious meme because I think he's doomed himself, man. Ain't no Bully Maguire no more, man. And Tobey Maguire entrance, I was expecting something better, but the dude is aged up, man. Tobey Maguire, he didn't look like the Tobey Maguire you remember from the original Spider-Man. I know it's like 20 years or so, but the dude, man, I didn't really feel that, man. When Andrew Garfield showed up, I said, okay, he's still the same guy, But Tobey Maguire was different, He looked old, man. He looked old, bro. I'm sorry, I think they would have kept him with the beard, just cover up a little bit of the. He just looked old because when he shaves, he looked freaking old. And the neck, I don't know, man. He just look like he's not feeling. He doesn't look well. Like, he doesn't look that good, Like, that's what I'm trying to let you guys know, Maybe he's doing a lot of alcohol. I don't know, cause he drinks, man. You know, y'all don't drink, man. Don't drink. Don't waste your life, man. You know, hygiene is important. Health is important. Take care of yourself, man. Take care of yourself, man. You know, a lot of people I know, they don't take care of themselves, man. You know, it's really bad because, dude, you gotta take care of yourself, man. It's your body, man. You gotta look good. Look at The Rock, man. Dude is like 50 something. He looks good, man. Even when he comes on screen, he looks good. Like, that's how you should be, man. Take care of yourself. Don't engage in things that will destroy you. Anyway, it's saying about, it's not a motivation video. It's just some Spiderman. All right, yo, my mama calling me, man. I gotta go. We'll talk later, man. Take it easy. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.